I think I finally got it working. What's going on, my fellow go-getters? Nam Ratna here with the Go Get It Real Estate team, coming at you with GGI live episode number 43, and a little bit of a different location. I'm out here, beautiful Sage Creek, Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's a new development. I just finished up an appointment strategy session with one of our upcoming members, and I'm going out to meet, connecting with more guys out here. And believe it or not, most of our appointments is out here in this wonderful Sage Creek. I'm by the Tim Hortons here, and those of you that have never been to Sage Creek, it's a new development in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Something very similar to, like, the old Lindenwoods and the White Ridge and things like that. And but let's get down to the tips. The reason why I'm here to share Go Get It, GGI Live number episode 43, and the things that I'm going to be talking about is 3 tips to help you handle haters. Now, those of you, my fellow entrepreneurs, my fellow business people, my fellow anyone that's going out and going after their goals, my fellow go-getters, whatever the goals may be, you're going into trying to get, become a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it may be. I mean, I have my thoughts on that, on how you should do that, but whatever you're going after, there's always going to be people that are, what we call haters, that are just naysayers, and they're just going to give you a hard time. I mean, when I first started my real estate company with my partners, I was leaving the medical field. I was going to be a doctor, and trust me, there was a lot of haters and naysayers, and most of them came within my family. And that's why I feel like this is a very important topic for me to touch on, because I feel like a lot of people go through very, very similar things, right? And I think those 3 things that really helped me get through it, and continues to get through it, because now there's haters in different forms, and as we continue to grow our business, right? So tip number 1 to handle haters is to have a very, very, very strong why and strong purpose. Those of you that are my one-on-one students and Go Get It members, you understand mindset. Mindset is everything, is the foundation to our success. That's what we believe at Go Get It Real Estate. And having a strong why, a strong purpose is huge, because there's so many obstacles when you're running your business or going after any goals that you have. There's so many haters and naysayers and people who say you can't do it, or put fear in your mind or doubt in your mind. And in order to get over all those things, you need to have an extremely strong why, because you have to overcome those obstacles, right? You need to know who you're doing it for. Is it for your kids? Is it for your daughter, your son, your parents? Who are you doing it for? What type of lifestyle are you striving for that's going to push you through these obstacles, right? How do you see yourself living that life? And is it do you strongly believe in living that lifestyle for your kids, for your children, and so you can make impacts on communities? Like, how strong is your why? It has to be that emotional anchor that allows you to push through all this crap that's out there in this world, right? And stay positive. Tip number 2 is you need to surround yourself, and this is huge, surround yourself with like-minded individuals that are also very positive. Now, when I mean like-minded, I mean they have to agree with everything that you're saying and all that kind of stuff, right? They don't have to agree with it, but you need to surround yourself with people that are doing or going after the same things that you're going after, and have already achieved those things that you're going after, right? That's a big thing for me. When I first started real estate, and I said I'm going after a life where I can control my time, where I can generate passive income, generational wealth, and do all this and not have to work that regular 9-to-5 job, and not have to wait till I'm 60 or 50 to quote unquote retire and spend all that time with my family and travel and all that. What's going on, Walter? Congrats on that deal. Can't wait to get you started on that. Get you doing the walkthroughs, creating that scope of work. Super excited. See, this man, Walter, he has a strong why. And I know that he's going after it because he raised money for a property in like 3 or 4 days. And in order to do that, he had a strong why that was going to push him through the fears or any obstacles that he would have may face, along with the knowledge and stuff like that, and also having a good deal, right? But he had to know that it was a good deal. But so the second thing is Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. That is a key. Go surround yourself, get a mentor, make sure you have solid business partners that are on the same page as you, and heading networking events, real estate events, business events, any events where you're going to surround yourself with people that are ambitious, going after their goals, are not naysayers, they're solution-oriented, and they don't make excuses, and they're positive people. Those are the people that you need to continuously surround yourself with. That may mean that you limit the time that you spend with other people, aka in your family or whatever it may be, if they're not up to snuff and just continues to be negative. And that's why you have to, again, a side point is have those conversations, because I'm not telling you to just cut out the people that you love, right? But what you need to do is have very real, authentic, deep conversations with them to get them on the same page and saying, hey, I don't want any negativity, I don't want any naysaying, this is what I'm going after, these are my goals, my dreams, this is why I'm doing it, and I need your support and positivity. If not, then, you know, we need to limit the time that we spend together, right, for these reasons until it can get better. But then everyone else that you spend, and the 5 people that you spend your time with, or the 10 people, whoever it may be, they need to be consistently positive, consistently solution oriented, so you can be in that environment to succeed. All right, the third tip to handle haters is you yourself have to understand that the hatred and the naysaying and people telling you can't do it is coming from a place of ignorance. And ignorance, all that means is a lack of information. When someone tells you you can't do real estate 0 money down, or you can't make profit on a flip, or you can't joint venture partner with a person to get a rental property, you need to understand that they most likely are not doing it themselves, or haven't attempted, or and they don't have the skills or the experience, and they don't know the wherewithal that it could happen. You need to go talk to someone that's already doing it, or it's already done it, because then you know, okay, it can be done, right? The people that are telling you that it can't be done are just, they don't have the information and they haven't been enlightened. So know that it's coming from a place of ignorance, and also know that it's coming from a place of fear, right? When it's coming from your loved ones especially, you should know that they love you. Like my parents, they love me. I don't doubt that for a minute. And they love me so much, but there's a lot of fear in that love where they feel like they don't want anything bad to happen to me, quote unquote, any failures, or, you know, they just want quote unquote success, which is getting that job, getting married, and so on and so forth. That's their definition of success, and they were so fearful that I wasn't going to see that, then they were naysaying what I was going after, right? But that was all based out of fear, love, and ignorance on their part. It was all based on love and fear and ignorance on my part. So you have to understand that's where it's coming from, and not to get so angry and so, you know, defensive and all that kind of stuff. You need to just understand that, let them know that, hey, I understand that you're letting me know, and you're expressing these based on the fact that you love me and you're just scared for me, but trust me, I have a strong why. I'm working with great, you know, mentors and teams, and I'm going after this. And it's going to happen, and I just need your support. And no matter if I fail, I'm going to learn from my failures, and I'm going to move forward, right? So you need to understand those things. But those are 3 tips that I wanted to share to help you handle haters. Now, if you liked it, if you have any comments, feedback, guys, comment below. If you want to learn more, I left the link for our next monthly event. Check it out, click it, register, take action. And guys, if you like this video, if you think it's not valuable and there's a lot of knowledge in here, please share it. Share it. There might be someone else that needs to hear what we're talking about, because I listen to other guys. I listen to guys like Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, local entrepreneurs, local business people, local leaders, because it inspires me and I take value from them. And that's the big reason why I do it as well, is because I want to share my value that I've learned from other people and my experiences, right? So that's it, guys. 3 tips on handling haters. If you take value from it, register for our monthly event and share the video. Thanks, Walter. I really appreciate you tuning in. And that's it, guys. Remember, take action. Dreams are big, but taking action is bigger. So don't worry about those haters. Use the tips, handle them, and just go get it.